Forgive me, gamers, for it has been 3 months since my last haul video. I think I'm going a little too far with this one. Hey there, real gamers and all you gatekeepers out there. Retro Rob here, and welcome to Retro Rob Plays Everything. Today, I've got my first haul video in months, and that's largely because I haven't really been buying a lot. I've been buying quite a bit on Steam for the Steam Deck, but other than that, honestly, not a lot going on. I've been a lot more picky about what I'm buying though, so that has a lot to do with it. So maybe the stuff will be a little bit better. I hope. Not that I've ever been really big for buying like 15 copies of Madden, but it could happen. Could have happened at one point. Yeah, this background's really distracting, I'm guessing, and probably just want to see the stuff, so let's get going.
Rate, comment, and subscribe or I will go Skynet on your ass.
Alright, so first things first, this is the G703 wireless gaming mouse by Logitech. It's my new main mouse, and I got this in an interesting way. There's a place in Racine called Treasure Hunt Deals, and they deal in, I think it's mostly Amazon returns, and like Amazon shutouts and things like that. And they are closed on Thursday. Don't worry, it's going to make more sense as I explain this. And on Friday, everything's $8. On Saturday, everything's $6. Then it goes down to $5, and then I think it goes down to $4 and skips $3. Or I'm trying to remember. Hold on. Let me take a look real quick. All right, so the deal is on Friday it's $8, Saturday $6, Sunday $5, Monday $3, Tuesday $2, and Wednesday $1. And then it's closed on Thursday for restock. And everything is that price. They do occasionally have like mystery boxes that you can buy for more, but there's no like, hey, but this thing is $20. It's everything is that price. And probably the best day to get the coolest stuff is, I usually find cool stuff on Friday or Saturday when it's the most expensive, before everything gets picked over. But still, you can still find stuff. I mean, I found stuff on Wednesdays as well, so never know. But neat little idea, I kind of like it. Anywho, where was I with this? G703 gaming mouse, got it for $6 on $6 day there. Always make sure to really check this stuff out before you bring it home. I usually, I've never not made out there, but every once in a while I get something that is just totally broken because I didn't check it over well enough, or it was something where it wasn't visible, and that's all on you. You've got no choice. You can just throw it out or try and sell it or whatever. In this case, however, this thing is fully functional. It looked pretty much unused. And it had all of its parts, so that was pretty great, and I really love this mouse. And it has replaced my old mouse, which is this nice Corsair right here, which of course I'm going to keep. I'll just put it in my backpack and use it as a spare, which is good because then I can keep the other one safe at home. I have a lot of mice though. I would be remiss without covering the back of the box, so here we go. Hero 25K gaming sensor is our most accurate and efficient ever, with 10 times power efficiency for improved battery life and reduced weight. And it is very light, which I do like. Lightspeed Wireless achieves an ultra-fast 1 millisecond report rate, faster than many competitive wired gaming mice. I haven't done much wireless with it, to be honest, but hey, it's there. And then ergonomically designed shape with premium rubber side grips for comfort in long gaming sessions. An optional 10-gram weight. Oh, yeah, that's what's on the bottom. That's down here. Maybe I'll cover this mouse in the future. Anyway, LightSync is intelligent, customizable RGB lighting that reacts to in-game action, audio, screen color, and more. And probably doesn't do it on the Mac, to be honest, although I have not checked. Alright. Now we can go on. Next we have Ni no Kuni 2, Revenant Kingdom, Prince's Edition for the Nintendo Switch. And I picked this up kind of on a whim. It was on sale, I think, on Best Buy. Boy, that was really good. On Best Buy's website. Anyway, it says, rediscover another world. And awe-inspiring animated adventure. All action battles. I like all action battles. If you don't like them, you can talk to the hand. Nice dated reference there. Next we have Bounty Hounds, which I picked up during Mad with Power Madison. That was months ago. Can't believe that. Anyway, I've actually been looking for this game for a long time. I always wanted it back when I originally had the PSP and never did pick it up, so now I finally have it. Anyway, join Bounty Hounds, the most ruthless mercenary force of the 24th century. Engage in the interplanetary warfare. As a leader of Bounty Hounds, you have over 500 weapons and armor to choose. They said armors? I guess. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's right, huh? Anyway, it just doesn't sound right, right? Thousands of hostile aliens to battle, and 4 distant planets to conquer. Take on the immersive single-player missions or build the ultimate PvP character for an exciting, I say, Wi-Fi match against your friends. It's not super easy to get these on Wi-Fi anymore, I don't think. As I recall, I haven't had mine on Wi-Fi forever, but as I recall, I don't think it can take even WPA, can it? Can't remember. Anyway, wait, we got more PSP. Grip Shift, which I can't remember whether I own this one or not, but at one point it was considered a must-have for the PSP. And, yeah, it looks complete, by the way. If you're wondering about Bounty Hounds, I probably should have done that too. It is complete as well with a manual. Been trying to do that lately. I try not to buy anything without a case anymore, which, boy, that makes Nintendo hunting hard. Anyway, this one, insane stunt driving. Puzzle platform driving action, and that basically describes it. Over 100 levels and 4 themed worlds. So there's a lot of levels in this, and it is kind of a puzzle racing game, which you don't see a lot of those. I suppose with the Indie Revolution, you see more weird stuff like this, but the PSP was really the home of a lot of cool little games like Grip Shift here. And then there's this one, and this one I never heard of before I saw it. This is the Mitran Wars, and it looked like it was a little bit of a mech game, and I looked it up at the time and it looked interesting, but I really don't know a lot about it. The epic conflict between humanity and the extraterrestrial Mitrans, I think, is reaching its peak. Enormously heavy battle robots have been amassed on the planet of Pythar. Is that Pythar or Pilthar? Anyway, to win this battle, once and for all, only you have the power to determine the outcome of the battle. Pick a side, research new weapon systems, and equip your units. Control your army in varied missions in a merciless war that will seal the fate of the universe. It looks really good. So I might try and throw this up as a option for a Sunday stream. So watch for that. 2 copies of Super Combo Pokemon Mario. 208 in 1, 128. And this is a multi-game card. Actually, these are 2 multi-game cards. They're both exactly the same. And remember I mentioned that treasure hunt deals? This is the kind of random you'll find there. I found these at treasure hunt deals. They were about $5. And, you know, it's a little pirate card. And it has about a zillion games on it. But I think it's hilarious that they have stuff like this there. I mean, that's you don't see this every day, you know. It's not like something you normally see in a store. And it must have been sold on Amazon, I'm guessing, or some kind of service like that. But as you can see, it's got a large number of games. If you got any questions about what games are on it, I don't know if you can freeze that. But, you know, ask me and I'll let you know. But anyway, pretty cool, right? I might give one of these to somebody for Christmas, because it is pretty cool. Silly, but cool. Let's go on. Next, I got this Shock Blue Xbox One control. Actually, it's an Xbox new. I refuse to learn the name of any of the new Xboxes. Until they come up with a new frickin' name, I'm just not. I'm not gonna, we'll just call it an Xbox, okay? This is the Xbox controller. It's the latest model with a USB-C on it. Next to it is something, I guess I won it by retweeting a thing on the Armor X Pro, and I was talking to them about this, but one day they just asked me for their for my address, and Big One sent me out this, which is really cool. I think I'm gonna do a video on it. This is the Armor X Pro, and it adds 4 buttons to the back of your standard controller. It has to be the USB-C one. They told me they're thinking about making a model for the older Xbox One controller as well, though. But my Xbox One controller was kind of going on the fritz anyway. And I had an earlier version of this made by another company, but it was wired. And it was kind of a pain in the butt because it was the only product really I could find that did that, you know, outside of a permanent mod. And it, they were cheap, man. We had problems with the wires. We had replaced, I think each one of them had been replaced once, and my wife and I both had those kind. But anyway, here is the controller itself, and on the back here is the Armor X Pro. The only negative I found with the Pro is that it doesn't work with your headphones. So I gotta look into what's going on with that, but what I did is I just keep my other controller, my old controller, plugged in and plug my headphones into that one. It works just fine in Call of Duty anyway. So general chat works like that. I've also noticed that Microsoft is kind of pushing towards Discord, and that'll be, you know, pretty much the end of that. I'd love to see people just use Discord instead of Xbox chat, because it's so trash. But anyway, no complaints. But if you look, it's programmable, and one of the really cool things about it is you can program it using an app. So you don't have to use like this function button and do all this programming. You can just use the app and program it. Freaking epic. Plus, as you can see, it's wireless, and it acts as a battery pack, and you just plug it in here to charge it into USB-C. I was gonna go put a mag adapter on that. I probably should. You can watch my video on the Steam Deck if you want to know more about those mag adapters. But anyway, this is really cool. If you guys are interested, I'll do a video specifically on this, because it is actually a pretty cool little device. Alright, last thing. Last but not least, I've got the Legend of Zelda Game & Watch by Nintendo. These little handhelds are really cool. I did a video on the Mario one, and it was great. So, you know, I love collecting stuff from Legend of Zelda. I got quite a bit. In fact, I would say I collect more Legend of Zelda stuff than any other video game character out there. I don't know what my thing is with Link, but I have a lot of Link. Anyway, on the back you can see, here's the games that are in it. And if you're wondering whether I'm going to do an unboxing video, you can bet I'm definitely going to do one. I'll try and do it in the style of a lot of my older, like, you know, Famiclone types. Do it a little bit more wacky than I've been doing lately. But anyway, does it get any more wacky than watching whether I can pronounce like simple 4-letter words? Does it? I like that I use the example 4. But anyway, there it is. That is the last thing. And that wraps it up for this haul video. If you've got any questions on any of the items shown here, or want to see a video better explaining them, let me know in the comments down below, and I will try to accommodate that. I want to thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in a couple days. Bye!